welcome back to Let's Play the Legend of Dragoon. My apologies if I'm a bit rusty. Life comes at you hard and fast, friends. While nothing bad happened, it's been very busy the last couple weeks, and I actually haven't recorded. I was 2 weeks ahead of schedule, and now it's Saturday night, and I'm recording this for Tuesday, so woof. We had a new refrigerator delivered, and had to spend like a week getting the house ready because had to move furniture, had to clean up, all kinds of craziness. And the kid was sick during all of that too. He's better now. Anywho, sorry to make excuses, but if I slip up a bunch here or forget what the heck we're doing, just know that's why. Now then, I believe we were ready to go talk to old what's-his-name, Debus? DeBoss? The Boss? Not the Boss. I think his name was DeBoss, or Debus, D-E-B-A-S. Something like that. I don't know what he's talking about. If he was selling accessories, I'd take a look. The arena, huh? Oh. Here's an interesting pathway. Debus, DeBass, DeBoodle, whatever, he can wait. I got places to snoop around. What? Well, this is mildly interesting, I guess. But it doesn't seem like there's anything there. I see 2 more entrances we can try. Ah, this one looks promising. What, I can't even talk to the other person behind the counter? I guess based on the pixelation, that is not a character model back there, but part of the background. So indeed, it seems I cannot talk to that person. Wait, what? Nothing in here either? Weird. And I just pop out there. A little bit lame, not gonna lie. You know, I both love and hate it when game developers, designers, whatever, do this. Like, it makes the city feel a little more full, bustling maybe. But I'd really like some rewards for all my poking around. Like, just give me 5 gold here and there, you know. Just something to say, hey, good job. You went out of your way and found something. I'm not complaining, mind you, just saying that I prefer it that way. So this dude told me that I should walk quietly on the roofs, because you can hear it everywhere, even downstairs. And you know, he's got a point. So I think I'm gonna try walking a little more quietly. Whoa, and then I start running like immediately. Okay. Now I feel like I can run again. Zoom. Anything under the chairs? No? Well, I suppose I shouldn't expect anything under my chair. It's not the Oprah Winfrey show. I've already opened that crate. Okay, let's go see our friend. Davos. Davos, not Debus. Davos. Got it. A secret notebook seems a little bit sketchy to me. And not like a sketch notebook that you draw things in, but like sketchy suspicious. I wasn't actually explaining that in earnest. I was trying for deadpan. It wasn't as funny as I thought it would be. That's all for now. After we save our friend, then we'll shop. So, let's see if I remember how to get out of town. Alright, here's a little pro tip, gamers. 2, actually. This guy. This is a very, very important NPC. The one in the bright lime green shirt. Oh my gosh, look at Rose and Dart's faces. This is why this game desperately needs a remake and not a remaster. Or, if they remaster it, like, fix the textures so they don't look like that. Because upscaling them from original resolution to HD was not polite on the polygons with human recognition elements like faces. Rose looks like a freaking horse right now, man. That's not right. That said, please go buy this game. It's like, what, $5-10? The more support we show for it, the more likely they are to actually give us a remake or remaster or something more than just an upscale. They released a patch like 2 weeks into the game's life to fix all the bugs we found, so they're paying attention to us. We want to keep that momentum rolling, friends. So anywho, we're asking this guy for a bottle to put our spring water in. And here's the first tip. Not only is 100 million gold absurd and more than you can carry, but as I recall, I think you can haggle him down. Too expensive. It's still too much. Can't you do better than that? Usually I buy it at 500 on the other times I've played, but I'm gonna see what happens. Drop it once more. Yep, I'll take it for 100. Okay, pro tip not only to you guys but to myself as well. You can haggle him down to at least 100. I'm happy with that. 100 gold is easy to get. That's just a handful of battles. I have a feeling that this guy picked up that bottle for like 1 gold, or maybe just picked it up out of a garbage can somewhere. But anyway, remember this guy, this NPC, this green-robed fellow. You need to talk to him when you get your tallest party member, and you will know who your tallest party member is. For those who know, you know who I'm talking about, and for those who don't, stay tuned, friends. We'll cover it when we get there. He will have a very nice surprise for your tall friend. Kind of breaking my convention here of getting into a battle between areas, but this one's just such a short distance that, I don't know, doesn't feel like I should take the time. Okay, so down here, there's a spring, and starting here we'll do 1 battle per screen. Minimum, of course. Got to keep the levels and the Dragoon experience flowing. And the addition usage. Alright, Levitz, you take a nap. You're fine. Time to wake up, Levitz. Battle's over, let's go. What a dude, he's already up on his feet. Let's go. Alright, now the tricky part, where I try to remember how to navigate this place. Oh, just kidding. I don't need to navigate it, I just needed to get to this screen. TLDR, this water will let us get past the plant in the forest and onto the Dragoni plants, or the shrine where Dragoni plants have been observed. That's passive voice, I don't like it. To the shrine where people have observed Dragoni plants. There you go. I'm no English major, but if there's 3 things I hate, it's passive voice, incorrect punctuation, and not remembering to use your Oxford commas. I've done some proofreading recently for a friend as a favor. I get a little bit of credit in his book, like my name. You won't know it because it's my real name, not ChronoDragoon, unless you know who I am, of course. But yeah, I've seen my fair share recently of those 3 things. Well, passive voice, I didn't really... Like, I don't think it's a proofreader's job to say, oh, you used passive voice. But like Oxford commas and things. It's easy mistakes to make, right? Don't blame anybody who makes those mistakes while they're typing up page after page of comic strip commentary. I get it. It's all good. That's why proofreading exists. But passive voice, that's very much a me thing. As soon as I became aware of it, I realized how much I use it, and I didn't like that very much. It's when you say something like, the shrine where the plants were observed. Who did the observing? Was it you? Was it someone you know? Was it someone you don't know? Or was it, I don't know, a wolf? Was it magic? Was it God? Was it some spirit? Who observed? Let's say the person who observed it was, I don't know, Gus. The shrine where the herbs were observed by Gus, I think is still passive voice. You just say the shrine where Gus observed the herbs. Anyway, this is not English 101, or 102, or 201, or any sort of English class. This is just me filling up some dead space in grindy battles. Not even that grindy. I feel like this screen is too short to care about a battle in. So let's go back to the main part of the forest and see about purifying that plant. Should be able to come over these rocks. Oh, maybe it's a little further down? No, it's gotta be these rocks. There it is. Okay, this screen is definitely big enough to merit an encounter. Ooh. 3 of them. Alright. Let's do it to it. Don't attack me first. Don't attack me first. That's rude. I'm the player. I'm supposed to be in charge and have the advantage and the upper hand at all times. Have none of you seen the 2000 CGI series Reboot? First ever full-length animated computer animated TV show, by the way. A little show called Reboot came out of a Canadian studio. Fantastic for its time. Horribly dated now. But if you've got nostalgia goggles for it like I do, Bob, Dot Matrix, Enzo, Andrea, Megabyte, Hexadecimal. Hexadecimal, ladies and gentlemen. Now there was a villain. Villainess. All kinds of fun stuff in that series. If you ever feel like having a throwback, check it out. Reboot. Not the reboot of Reboot, which came out a few years ago. That one's okay at best. But yeah, Reboot, the original. Okay, I see the plant we need to deal with. But we'll get into an encounter on this screen because I forgot to on the last screen. Got distracted thinking about one of my favorite old cartoons. How about Beast Wars? Anybody watch the Transformers series Beast Wars? Same studio that did Reboot. Their next project was Beast Wars. So if that gives you a frame of reference, then you'll know exactly what to expect. I'm not complaining, but man, these things take a while to kill. There we go. It is still early game, to be fair. I'm used to my old save file that I was running on my PS Classic, where I got into Disc 3. Still haven't finished this game ever, by the way. But on that other save file, I was way stronger, of course. So, definitely viewing these long, air quotes around long, battles through a biased lens, shall we say. Oops, not addition. I wanted to take a look at my additions. Looks like we're good to go on Volcano. Let's start working on Burning Rush. Spinning Cane is well underway, and I've got no choice but Whip Smack on Rose. Okay. Let's use the water. Oh. Huh. I thought that it turned into a boss fight. I guess not. What a stupid roadblock, though. Do these people not know how to walk outside of paths? Like, we could have just walked around it. Seriously. We have armor. Let's just crash through the bushes for 1 minute. JRPG logic, folks. I spy, with my little eye, something that starts with treasure chests and ends with T. However, apparently I lost. Whoa, why is it changing screens? Oh, a cutscene. Anyway, if I lost, then I've got bad news for all of you. 'Cause you all just lost the game. Is that a 20-year-old meme? Yes, it is. Do I apologize? Nope. Don't mess with Sir Drake, huh? Okay, since I did not manage to get into a fight on the first screen before that cutscene, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 on this, this, I guess screen is the right word, section of the map, whatever you want to call it. Rose, don't miss. That's not good. We need to hit. We need to hit all of our attacks and win. And be victoryful.
Burning rush.
Especially because I just changed additions on Dart, so he's going to be dealing a little less damage for a while. Oh, Lavitz. Bro. Alright, well this is why I carry purifiers. Yeah, regular attacks are fine. Just don't put status on me, please. Hey, there we go.
Burning rush.
Alright, fine. I'll let that slide. No, I guess it doesn't matter. Dart didn't get blinded. Cool. Now can Lavitz please have a turn? Thank you. Oof, only 29 damage, huh? Oh, 27. Okay, this dude just has good defense, I guess. It's a cannon? I thought it was a pillar. Cue Phantom Blood music in the background. Hi, ya, ya, ya. I can't sing. Sorry. I'm fighting a pillar man. It only seems appropriate. But which one was that? Was that, what were their names? Santana, AC/DC, Wamu, and Cars, right? Been a while since I got into JoJo's Part 2. I need to finish watching Part 6 on Netflix. Got about halfway through that. Got the first chunk of what they released. And then I never came back to it after they released more. Which is on me. Maybe I'll do that and shiny hunt some Pokemon this week. Oh, we're resonating again. Tingle tingle. Oh. I just used a healing item, and there's a spot with free healing. Great. Seems like a nice level grinding spot, though. I don't exactly feel like I'm behind on my leveling. Okay, bruh. Should have done this turn 1 with Rose. No movement for you.
Burning rush.
Do you see now how good the Magic Sigstone can be?
Burning rush.
This dude would have been smacking us every turn. potentially stunning us like he did to Rose. But I just said, no thank you. I've been trying to teach my son, he's 3, about bodily autonomy little by little. So, one of my favorite games, ever since he was an infant, is just to tickle him and make him laugh. Easy way to get smiles and good feelings out of the kid. Tickles. But now that he's old enough to decide if he wants that or not, I'm trying to teach him to say, you know, stop if something's going on that he doesn't want or doesn't like. And of course I respect it. As soon as he says stop, then I quit tickling him. And sometimes he asks for tickles. I mean, he is 3, right? Pretty simple-minded, but he's 3. I keep saying that. I feel like the Magic Sig Stone is another really good example. Because, like, look at this jumping dude. He's like, I wanna touch your body with my claws. I want to, like, tear your body open. And I'm just like, no thank you. Just like that. Did you see? Now he can't do it. Of course, it's a reverse example because I'm gonna touch his body with my weapons and tear his body apart. But don't need to overthink it, do we? It's just some pixels on a screen. Just a JRPG, a simulation, facsimile. While I have no doubt that a lady in armor could pull off that move, gargoyles don't exist. This is not a conversation that we really need to have. Living gargoyles. Yes, there are stone gargoyles. They're real. They're statues. I've seen some in person, actually. Long time ago. School trip, if you were curious. When I was in 8th grade? Yeah, between 8th and 9th grade. Summer trip to Washington, D.C. Some of the old cathedrals and old buildings have gargoyles. Small ones, but gargoyles all the same. Oh. I don't know. Yeah. Let's look around. Let's not have my voice break. Let's look around. Because I remember last time I was able to find the sequence just by finding clues hidden around in the area. I don't remember the sequence. I don't even remember where the clues were. But I know all I had to do was look around. I want to say maybe they were written on signs or something. Oh, I remember now. Actually, it's really fun. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. This is one of the more action-packed sequences of the game, where you have to actually like pay attention and not just watch a cutscene that's action-packed and cool. Okay, this one we have to open from the front for a very specific reason. Okay, now pay attention. Watch for text boxes. 3. 5. 2. Wow. Man, I wish I had some sound effects on board. I would use that girl from Parodius. Wow! With all the sparkles behind her. Got popularized when it was used in Fairy Tail a few years ago. The anime. For when something lewd or fan servicey is happening on screen. But every time they get like thrown off of something, I'm reminded of that. Wow! Because they always say wow instead of whoa. Should I be using the Sig Stone here? Probably. I'm just going to try and push through. Ah, rude. Well, it's fine because I got SP off of him. But wait, why didn't I have Lavitz use the Sig Stone? Because Lavitz is very slow and he doesn't get as many turns. So whenever I get a turn with Lavitz, I try to make sure to get SP if possible. Now Dart, on the other hand, is in my party for almost the whole game, if not the whole game. At least when we battle. So I don't need to worry about him losing SP or missing out on SP. He will have more than ample opportunity. Friends, I have bad news. I've forgotten the combination. Was it 352? Oh my gosh, I should have written it down. I'm gonna try 352 before I go through the cart again. I remember the first one's 3, for sure. It's either 352 or 351. Okay, well, 352. Thank you, Subconscious. Really bailed me out this time. Let's see. I want to spin this one left. Oh boy, I don't remember this part of the puzzle at all. And this one, would that also be left, or would that be right? Right. So they face each other. That doesn't seem right to me. Front. Back. Right. Hey, Macarena. I don't know, man. Well, that wasn't it. There are some tricks. But, you know, tricks are for kids. Whoop, that ain't it either. Maybe so they're both looking away? No, that's not it either. Okay, there are some tricks. Instead of just trying to brute force our way, let's see if we can find the hints. I know they're here somewhere. What better place to start than the beginning? So let's take the silly minecart once more. We don't actually need to look at the numbers this time. Although we shall see that they are still 352. 3. A 5. 2. Wow. What was that? Okay. Can't actually go down there of my own free will, huh? Suppose that's fair. I suppose that similar to the last puzzle, this one will come back to me just as I'm about to finish it. That seems to be how my brain works. My subconscious is either a bro or just completely absent.
Burning rush.
Like, bro in a good way, I mean. Whoa, that was early. Okay, just a player level there for Dart. Nothing too exciting. Don't mess with Sir Drake. Get out. I am busy. Get out. Okay, just go home. I don't think I came out this way yet, did I? No, this looks promising. It's a waste to go further. Get out. Statue facing left. Give up, will ya? Okay, so the white statues should be facing left, I guess. You thought there's treasure, huh? No. I don't care about treasure. I'm looking for hints for your silly puzzle. Well, it can't really be a silly puzzle if it's giving players, at least one player, this much, I wouldn't say trouble, but making me work this hard. Then it can't be that silly, right?
Burning rush.
So the white statue faces left. That means there's only 4 possible combos. Up, down, left, right for the other statue. Okay, moving on from that fight. We're gonna come down here and try these stepping stones. No, keep going. That was nice. Oh, was that resonance to heal me? Looks like it was. Cool, I guess. I mean, I'd really like to know about the other statue. Don't see any hints up here. Statue facing left, huh? We might just have to brute force it then. Okay, you know what we're gonna do this time? Since some jerk over there likes to run. He's gonna hold still.
Burning rush.
Normally, you'd want to use the 6 stone and then attack whatever you did not freeze. Especially when there's only 2 enemies. But in this case, I'm more concerned about the... excuse me, the pillar guy. Because he can run away.
Burning rush.
The gargoyle I know doesn't do a lot of damage. And I can take him down pretty quick. I guess I was late on that one. It felt pretty good, but I must have been late. Although, going back to the beginning of this video, I guess I'm not that rusty. I pretty much picked right back up on this. There's ways to go further, get out. Well, if anybody sees another gold statue, let me know. Oh, this door opened. This was Resonance, but now it's an open doorway. Oh. I found it. Okay. White left, gold front. What's over here? Anything? An encounter, although it's random. Two gargoyles, huh? Okie dokie. Can deal with that. Boy, oh boy, I've been playing the Switch the last few days in my free time because it's quick and easy to pick up, and my Game Boy Advance. X and O on the PlayStation are confirm and cancel respectively. A and B are the same on Nintendo products like the Switch and the Game Boy Advance, all the others. Usually, anyway, for most games. However, where the two lay on the controller, PlayStation compared to Nintendo, they're reversed. So I keep reaching for circle to confirm things in this game. Because that's A on the Switch, and the GBA, and the 3DS, and all of those. And that's what I've been playing for a few days. I unconditioned myself from the PS5 and the X360, or not 360, gosh, Series. I have an Xbox Series S. Not a... I do have a 360, but it's in storage. Oh, I see. So that when we moved the wheel, lifted that block that looks kind of Minecraft-y there, it was the door in here opening. Got it. Okay. Pop quiz time. Who remembers the statues? What way they're supposed to face? I do. Do you? White, left, yellow, front. Before we go up, hello, I would like an encounter, please. Hello. Yeah, okay, I guess your encounter meter doesn't progress on this screen. Which is kind of nice, because like, you're just trying to solve a puzzle. You don't want to be bothered with encounters, right? There it is. I do see the save point, and we will use that and probably wrap up a little early here. It has been 50 minutes, 50. So in the spirit of keeping things right around an hour, I'd rather go under than over, whenever possible. Seems like the longer a video, the less likely I am to get good view time on it. I kind of think of it like a TV show. Like, for a TV show, you'll sit down for 30 minutes and watch a show with commercials on cable. Or an hour, depending on what kind of show it is. So that's why I try to keep my stuff to an hour. Now if I have a special episode, sometimes it'll go longer. Like, if I'm finishing a game and we're watching the end credits scroll, then yeah, for sure, we'll let that go as long as it takes to play it out. But anyway, as I said, gonna keep this right around an hour, so let's call it good here for today. We'll finish this up on Thursday. We'll see what lies ahead. As I recall, there should be a boss up here. So yeah, look forward to that. Thank you so much for watching. That sounded really jerky and unnatural. Try it again. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. That helps the video get seen and the channel to grow. If you'd like to see more content like this, consider subscribing. I upload episodes of Legend of Dragoon every Tuesday and Thursday, and then on Saturdays I do Dragon Quest Builders 2. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications of when I post new videos. Other than that, once more, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.